Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Do love a cliffhanger. Hey, you still conscious? Ugh, you're a persistent pair. Welcome to the actual final boss. Cackletta's soul inside Bowser. I shall dispose of you quickly, then eat you for lunch. Arguably, you've already done so. Oh, she's a model rather than a sprite. That's bizarre. Oh, they've changed this up, thank fuck. Previously, you had to dodge a load of her attacks with you being on 1 health, as we currently are. But none of that for long. This is why I was complaining so much about max nuts. You need them here, because you are guaranteed to start this fight on 1 health each. They've made a few things easier in this fight in this version. The other one, ooh, tongue, don't like that, is that her arms are now color-coded. So you notice she has an orange arm and a blue arm. The orange arm is fire element and thus weak to thunder. The other one is the other way around. So I'm going to start off by hitting this with a nice critical. And now time for some attacks. Oh, she just healed herself a little bit there. That's one of her attacks. Oh, bitch. Ah, piss. Oh, nope, there we go. Oh, well, at least this one is doing a very little damage, which is good, because my timing on it is absolutely sucking. By the way, at least in the original game, if you die on this fight, you die in real life. No, you have to do Cackletta again. That's why the first kind of Bowletta phase is actually, if anything, it is fairly sustainable, because the game knows there's a good chance you'll have to do it multiple times. Oh, damn it, the shockwave from Firebrass actually healed the other arm a bit. You will notice, yes, I am exclusively targeting the arms. I'm not bothering. You can target her head, but it is not worth it at this stage. There is only one way to actually do meaningful damage to her, and we are getting there, but... Oh, this one. Watch her eyes, by the way. Down. Now up. Now down again. Now up. Up. Now down. Now down again. Now up again. Oh, shit, I'm bad at this. Oh, God, now we're doing this again, aren't we? Oh. Well, Mario's dead. That's not great. I think Luigi's going to die here, I'll be honest with you. Feels like the odds of me surviving this aren't great. Yup. And yet, stunning. Absolutely stunning. I am going to heal both of them up fully, which involves a 1-up super to Mario. Followed by a golden mushroom onto Luigi, which is going to fully heal him and his boss points. He doesn't need the boss point heal so much, but hey, might as well use it. It's better than a max mushroom. Got 10 of them to get through in this fight alone, because this is the final fight of the game. So down, A, B. Oh crap, timing's bad. A, B, and up again, and up again. Oh, up, down, up. Yeah, her eyes tell you where her hands are going to be. While she's looking up, her hands will go over the top of your head. Oh god, that one's hard to get the timing on. Right, let's use regular Fire Brothers on this. This one doesn't have the oversplash damage. Yeah, in the original game as well, she had a thunder arm and a fire arm, but there was nothing visual that indicated which one was which. You just had to know that the left one was her right is thunder and her left is fire. Whereas this one they've actually color-coded them, which is nice. But all of this is fairly irrelevant, because we're not actually meaningfully dealing her damage at the moment. Not until we start taking some chunks out of her. There we go. That's a chunk gone. Is she going to try and regrow her arm? No, she's doing this. Gotta look at her eyes when she does that, and I was not looking at her eyes. Oh, not got the timing on that one yet. Oh my god, Luigi's fucking dying again. He's got so much health. How can he be dying again so fast? I guess he took a fair few wallops. I should have used max nuts there, actually, because they both needed healing, I think. Oh, I'm going to bin a turn to actually heal up Mario fully. Mario could use the BP as well, because you don't get healed after Cackletta, so all the BP we spent on that is still going. So she's looking up, which means don't jump. Time freezes, and then she lasers up. She can do that differently for each brother as well. It's quite interesting. But let's target this arm a bit. You'll notice her head is a viable target. You can destroy the head, and if you destroy the head can't fight, which means attacks like that lasering one can't be done. But we destroyed her second arm, which means... Oh, but now we need to target her head. Very well, then. I had forgotten that this is exactly how it plays out, but there we go. The head, I believe, doesn't take as much damage as the arms before it goes down. So she can look up, so we don't do anything. Without the arms, she's also a lot less potent. More impotent, you might say. Let's do Chopper Rose then. But... oh, nutsack! The actual way of truly dealing, like, permanent damage to her hasn't actually been revealed yet, and doesn't until all of her chunks are taken care of, as we'll see in a second. Don't like referring to her chunks, but frankly, that letter is disturbing enough anyway. That didn't do a lot of damage, did it? Okay, so... nope! There we go! I think we're fine. Yeah, you notice they're separate, so it tells you what those lasers are going to be, and I'm not, as you may have noticed from how I reacted to that, not confident on the timing on that one as well, of how long after doing the eyeball she actually does... oh yeah, she goes so high up into the air there, actually. It's, the timing on Chopper Brothers is quite unusual there. Is the head gone? No? Okay. Let's knock back Brothers then. Kind of forgot you had to take out her head before you actually got a chance to do some damage to her. There goes her head, and now... the heart pops out. And now is the only way in which you can actually do damage to Cackletta. Both up, that's fine. When the heart is on the field, as it now is, disregard everything else. It is not worth trying to attack anything else other than just to defend yourself. You want every single bit of everything you've got to focus on that heart. I'm going to use Super Fire Brothers on it in the first instance, because this will do some splash damage that'll spin over and at least do a decent bit of damage to the Thunder Arm. It will heal the Firearm, but since we haven't done any damage to the Firearm, it doesn't actually matter meaningfully. Let's Super Thunder, I think, the heart as well. Yeah, obviously each arm is healed by its own element, so you need to be a bit careful with things that do. Heart gets healed by thunder. Right, that's annoying. And this. Okay, down, A, B. Up. Down, A, B. Up. Up. Down, A, B. Up. Up. Down. I'm getting slightly better at that, at least. Oh, not getting better at that one, though. Ugh, annoyingly, Luigi's slightly on his ass. Is this now a good chance to heal, I wonder? This might be a good chance to heal Mario. Solo attacks just aren't really worth it. Alright, let's knock back Brothers the heart. Yeah, the heart is the only way of doing damage to her, and when the heart loses enough health is how we actually beat the fucker. Everything else is relevant. Heart's gone away, so now we just need to go back to everything. You'll see fairly soon why I have dedicated an entire episode to this and why I didn't just slap this onto the end of... Mario, come on. Why I didn't just slap this onto the end of last episode, because... oh, is she going to do this attack? Oh, no, she's not. Ugh, not got the timing on the downwards one yet. Oh, shit. Well, Mario's going to die here. Or not. Shit. Yeah, he did that here. Balls! Didn't see that coming. Well, let's get back to the heart being exposed again, then. Oh, retry does actually restart me from here. That's helpful. Right, heart's up, so let's go. At least we know this time not to try any elemental nonsense on it. Okay, and jump with Mario. And we'll both dodge. There we go. Now this silly attack. Which I have not figured out yet, as you can tell. Right, let's do everything we can against that heart. But just we'll use Hammer Bros attacks. I know you can do a decent amount with Swing Bros and Cyclone Bros, but they're weird, and I don't like them. Whereas actually the Hammer Bros attacks are just my bread and butter, just because I can also really reliably do their action commands, or whatever they call action commands in this game. Ooh, nice bit of damage with that. The heart has not got a huge amount of health. The problem is it tends to disappear. The slapping down one, still not got the timing on that. And this fireball one's always a bit weird, so they circled in that way. Ow, shit, wasn't ready there. Ah, shit, didn't do it. There we go. It's hard to tell where they actually are. These were more clear, like, fireballs on the real game, on the original game. Part of me saying I should heal now, but realistically doing anything other than brossing the heart while the heart is up is just a bad idea, so... Was that the heart, or was I attacking her face by accident there? Sure, I was attacking the heart. We should get one more cycle in on the heart. Imagine after this it'll probably go away. But we've done a good like 400 damage to it, which is pretty solid. There it goes. Right, now we can actually heal and stuff like that. Ah, this attack. This means we're doing quite well. Watch the colours. Ah. You gotta wait for them to look like they're kind of sliding in and attacking that way. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's kind of a weird version of the Meteor Mash. Ah, now the Thunderball. Oh, crap me! That did a lot of damage. Crap me! Best I can do. Right, this is going to be a bin turn, but it's fine because we're not actually dealing a huge amount of damage right here, and we're not on a clock or anything like that. You know what? I was debating whether I should use a golden mushroom or not, but I've got 8 of them. I should always use a golden mushroom. Just for healing a few extra BP is worth it. Oh, the Goz attack. Oh, she gozzed up dead Fawful. He attacks exactly the same as he did when he was alive. Now, come up, you and then you just get rid of him with one hammer. Yeah, it turns out she can just do that. Right, Thunderball again now. The timing's pretty tight on that, as you can see. You have to be moving pretty quickly after one another. But now, at least we just have a chance to hit the hands again. I tend to get rid of the arms straight away, because actually, the main attack the head can do is the one with the eye lasers, which really isn't that bad. Like, that's pretty eminently dodgeable, I find. Whereas the hand attacks, especially when both hands are on the field, the one that she does where she spins around is... And just the slapping that attacks the hand too, it's all just very difficult. I tend to get rid of the arms wherever possible. And in fairness, they're fairly straightforward to do. All these things... Ooh, power down on that arm. Well, you know, there we go. But she hasn't done the spinny one. Because I think this attack, I believe, actually uses both hands turns. There we go. Just staying down, and up, and down again. Down again! Oh, we're now at the point where it's just easy to jump with both brothers, yeah. Oh, oh crap. There we go, at least I stopped that one this time. Mario, you're looking a little bit rough. And you know what? I'm just going to have you use max nuts, because I might as well heal both of you. And I've got max nuts to spare, because I bought quite a few, so there we go. Let's hit that arm. We know it's defense and power down. If so, that's pretty spicy. Both down and jump. There we go. You know you're getting towards the end of the fight when she does that attack a lot. Ah, crud. That does a lot when it actually hits the Thunder Hand. Oh, balls! Oh, no, don't do the spinny lad now. Nope, she didn't do the spinny lad. But, annoyingly, Luigi is stunned. Therefore, should we use a turn on healing? That's the discussion to make. We should. This fight's going to go slowly, but it is. No. You know what? Let's just do a fucking weird-ass solo hand attack on that. That was 47, which is not to be sniffed at. Better than no, isn't it? And let's hit this one. This one's got power down and defense down, so maybe this will take the hand out, which will make life a little easier, because it means you don't do the... Ooh, 231, surely! Yeah. That at least means she can't do the spinny attack, and the slappy attack is much less potent. Obviously, yeah, she can occasionally just heal herself, but she has to spend a turn to do it. Oh, she can do Thunderball, of course, yeah. There we go. Right, obviously, yeah, you need to do fire. And then with Luigi, we actually need to attack the head. But as I say, head on its own is just really not a threat. All in all, just so you know how the pace is going, you can generally do this fight in between 2 and 3 heart cycles. If you're lucky, it'll be 2, and we did a decent amount of damage to it the first heart cycle, because the heart is purely timed. It doesn't disappear after a certain amount of... Ah, crap. It doesn't disappear after a certain amount of damage. Oh, this thing again, right. And then the green one in, and then red one, and another red one coming in, and another red one coming in, and then the green one coming in there. This is another one where actually you can just basically hit with both brothers because it's fine. Obviously, yeah, she gets annoyed when you attack her head without attacking her hands, which is why she's got a chance to do every single attack in her fucking repertoire here, but they're all pretty dodgeable. And it does just speed it up a little bit, but yeah. The heart just stays up for 2 to 3 turns. It's not actually damage-based, it's a set amount of time. Is that going to break the other arm? Yeah, it is. So, hence, that's why it's so important to focus everything you've got. And kind of make sure if you can, you're healed up and ready on boss points when the heart comes out, because her head will go pretty soon. Not right away there, I guess. So how are we doing for BP? Mario is on 60. Well, let's actually have a look by looking at syrups. 93. No, Luigi's on full, isn't he? And Mario's on pretty high. Let's syrup up Mario just to be sure. We can take quite a while when she's just in floating head mode because as I say, she's easy enough to dodge. Another couple of good brosses and she'll be down. And it's basically just after her eyes flash is your timing for jumping on that. Oh, no, I don't want to use Fire Brothers. I want to use Chopper Brothers, because it's fun. And... Alright, this might take a head out, or it might be after Luigi's next knockback brothers. There we go. Hot time. If you want to be really silly, you can do stuff with peppers here, but then everything else comes back and it becomes a lot harder to dodge the other attacks, so it's not really worth it. You just gotta play this one quite patiently, and just remember that whenever the heart is on the field, nothing else matters. She'll do quite a lot of nonsense at this point, so that's jumping with Mario. And if she does this multiple times, where, you know, you're getting towards the end of her. Oh, it's Thunderbolt. That moves much faster than it used to. Right, let's get that. Heart hits. At least she doesn't have any kind of retaliation for hitting the heart like she does for her own face, so you can just focus on it a little bit more freely. Right, I will be very happy if I can do this in 2 heart cycles, but I think it's unlikely because it's just very hard to do. And I'm about the level I should be for this. I wouldn't consider myself either over-leveled or under-leveled. I'm just simply about the right level. At least she's mostly doing Thunderbolt now, which is easier to dodge. Oh no, she's doing this silly slapping attack. God damn, the timing on that is irritating. Oh, shit nuts. Now what do I do here? I heal everyone with a max nut, that's what I do. I know I said you should always hit the heart when it's on the thing, but actually it's less good to hit the heart. Healing it, having a dead brother really sets you back, so actually, you know, if you can't bros the heart because one of the brothers is incapacitated, that is a chance to take some healing. We ain't gonna do this in 2 heart cycles. There goes the heart. Right, let's get to that 3rd heart cycle then. Oh, she's doing this attack. This is a good sign, but this can be dangerous. Yeah, I can basically one-shot you. Shit, now we've got to do a lot of dodging with Luigi. At least this is easy enough to dodge. Had I hit it, it would have just fucked off straight away, but... Oh, now I've got to dodge the fire. Oh my goodness. Ah. Ah. Well, at least we survived. That is what matters. Let's one-up Supers, Mario. He's got one-up Supers for days. Now it's going to be Mario's turn, and unfortunately all I can do is... The smartest move, certainly, is just to then heal Luigi with a Max Mushroom, and then take some hearts, take some hits, even. But again, it's less of a problem when the thing is than the thing. So the timing on this is annoying. Ah, piss. And it will basically just one-shot you like that. I forgot that you had to hit it multiple times there, to be honest, so I think we're going to be facing a dead Luigi again. Yeah, we are. Shit. At least we can get him up immediately. And Mario actually won't need healing again, so at least we can get him up with a 1-up super. And then we can straight away start super thundering the left arm. Yeah, that attack she does that I'm clearly having trouble dodging comes from the head. So the head has got a little bit more dangerous now, but that means we are doing very well with the heart damage, which means I'm confident at least the next heart cycle will be good. Oh, she's doing Fawful, so that's Mario first, then Luigi. Then he comes in. It's a rare case of an attack which goes straight from jumping to hammer and then back to jumping again. So now he goes jump, jump, and then we need to wallop him there. And he'll keep doing that until you successfully land the hammer low on him. Right, fireballs to dodge, which generally isn't so bad. Just by getting the timing right. Yeah, previously, when you started the Cackletta Soul fight here, you had to dodge a couple of rounds of this and a couple of rounds of her doing the spinning pair of arms before you even got a chance to fire off that max nut at the beginning. It was fucking brutal. And then if you died on that, it was just like, hey, do Cackletta again. Because you just go back to the last time you saved, and obviously you can't have saved between Bowletta and Cackletta's soul. It was what I believe in the business is known as some bullshit. I should have actually healed Mario. I don't think he's looking so hot. At least that's a red arm broken. Yeah, Mario is not looking so hot. Oh, both up, that's fine. And Thunderball. Slap, slap, slap. Ooh, not slap, he's dead. Well, we were going to heal him with Luigi's turn anyway, so... Both got a decent amount of BP kicking around, that's good. And let's Fire Brothers this. I think I've only got one Fire Brother on this, so I think this won't actually take it down. Well, maybe it will, let's find out. Yeah! Obviously, head can still do that one where... It can still do the Fawful attack and it can still do this attack. So who's this going for? It's going for Luigi, and we just need to remember it has a bit more physics than it used to have. It's heavier. Oh, I thought we could knock that back in her face. That was a bit annoying. Speaking of knocking things back in her face, actually that would have been great if I was going straight into Knockback Bros. But I'm not. I'm going to Chopper Bros, so less effective, but there we go. I'm confident. We're on a good cycle here. Well, a good run generally. We've got a decent amount of BP and healing items still kicking around, and we're about to get our third heart cycle, and I'm hopeful that can be our final one because we have done generally pretty solid damage. I wonder, it might have technically been possible for us to do 2 heart cycles had we brosed it. Had we brossed it like I said the right word. I said brossed and then corrected it to bros. I said bros and corrected to bros, but yeah, had we brossed the shit out of the heart when it was out entirely rather than spending a turn healing, maybe we could have done it in 1 heart cycle. The fact that she's doing the repeated, the one where she chucks that massive meteor at you that you have to hammer repeatedly, she only does that when she's well below half health, so that's a good sign at least. Let's do a Super Knockback Brothers, we'll risk that. I say it can do more damage as long as you nail it. But if you don't nail it, then you risk getting off cycle. That would have been great to do a decent bit of damage then, but there we go. Doing this again though. On to Luigi. This is fine now, I've got the feel for it, or not. Maybe it's not so fine, but we can't risk a healing now, unfortunately. At least this attack isn't so bad. And if she does that, then she'll probably do Thunderball as well. Oh no, no Thunderball, just straight onto my attack. Did I attack the heart? This really looks like I'm attacking the hand. Fuck. Or was that the face? Surely that was the heart. 116 was pretty solid. I wouldn't have done 116. Oh! She's enraged! Good. I thought she'd done that beforehand. Oh god, we're gonna have to do 4 heart cycles at least. God, it's a real grueling fight, this one. Hopefully she gets enraged at less than half health, otherwise it's gonna be a long night. Strap the fuck in, I suppose. It's harder to see which hand's which now. Not that it matters, actually. Oh, shit! Mamma mia, indeed. Right, now I have to dodge. Oh, no, I don't have to dodge any nonsense yet. But again, I'm going behind on the heart cycle. Don't like it. Ugh. And then the heart will go now. That's 2 moments of the heart cycle. Oh, no, the heart's in cognac. Oh, take advantage of that. I don't know what determines how long the heart cycle lasts for, but it does seem to be a little bit variable. Then there's the whole thing about speed and turn order and how it works in this game. There's a lot of things I have just never really worked out. There goes the heart. Right, let's see if we can actually do this properly this time. It's definitely easier on Luigi because he's closer to the screen so you can see what it's up to a bit more clearly. There we go, finally managed to actually successfully deflect both of them. Let's just dodge this again. At least I've got a lot better at dodging her attacks, which is always a good sign. Right, let's... Golden Mushroom Luigi to get him fully healed up. I don't want to fall into a problem later, so I'm going to Max Syrup Mario to get him fully healed up. I should again have just used the Golden Mushroom, even though he's on almost full health, just to be sure. At least this is easy enough. He actually does entirely on audio cues, I think. Just like dunk, dunk, clang, dunk, dunk, clang. At least, yeah, as you can see, her attacks are getting a lot longer, which tells you that you are getting somewhere, but also makes her very difficult. And she hits hard. Mario's not looking particularly great. She hasn't done that spinning attack in ages. Ow, piss. That one's also doing more damage now. And Mario is dead. Christ. I genuinely thought I'd gotten better at dodging that one. But apparently not. Apparently I suck at it again, because there I just absolutely sucked. A big old bag of shit. So... at least we can finally get a chance to do a bit of hand damage here. Not a lot, though. That's Fire Brothers. Yeah. Hopefully you've learned which hand is which, by the way, because you can't see shit when she's in rage. Oh, my arm's starting to ache from Chopper Brothers and Fire Brothers and stuff. Mario has a lot of just mash A ones. Oh, that hand went quickly. Are cycles moving faster now, I wonder? Actually, you can get a cut through that, because that just took so damn long. Ugh, still not got good at dodging those ones, have I? Right, with Mario, I'm actually going to put him on a bit of a healing mode. Good chance to fire up some more max nuts, because he's useless. I could hit the head, but I'd rather wait to hit the head, actually, when I've got a decent shot at it. So, we can learn something here. At least if Super Thunder Brothers takes out this hand in one, because I think I only did one Fire Brothers for the other hand, and then it died. So it may just be, as we go on, that the amount of damage needed to take out each hand is just lessened. Nope. Must have just hit the other one without realising it. Right, Fawful again. A, B... oh, no, Christ. Oh, B, A it was. Oh, bitch. Again, I think I'll just have Mario heal now. Ultra Nut should be sufficient. No need to waste all those magnets nuts. Not that I'm holding on to them for any meaningful thing at all, genuinely. But, right, this second one should therefore take out the arm. And now it's just the head. We'll see if we can do it on the next heart cycle. If not, as I say, it's just going to be a very long night for me. Oh, piss. Get fucked, mate. Right, let's do some damage. Fuck it, let's do Super Swing Brothers. I haven't done Super Swing Brothers in ages. Probably because it's shy, but there we go. There we go, and then B, and then A, and then A and B together. Turns out you gotta hold that and then let go after a bit. It's unclear that that's the instruction, but it is there. It's a weird one, and I can't say I care for it much, which is probably why I never use it, but there we go. Her defense is much higher now she's enraged. Well, at least there's this. Easy to dodge, takes forever. Really hope I can do the next heart cycle, otherwise, yeah. Difficulty aside, I'm just going to be here all night. It's already 11 o'clock, man. I'd like to be in bed before midnight if I can.
Oh, yeah.
Right, heart cycle time. It's weird that it's green when it's all enraged, yeah. Oh, let's risk a Super Knockback Brothers. I say, more damage if I can do it, but it's a lot more action commands to nail successfully. Gotta be paying real close attention. Ah, fucked it there. In fairness, its total wasn't terrible, 81. It's not like a real Knockback Brothers would have done much less than that, I think, if I'm honest. Alright, now we've got a lot going on. Who's this going to attack? Luigi, excellent. Luigi is the... Fuck me. What I was gonna say is Luigi is the good one for that to hit. Because that's not gonna hit me. Ah, bitch. That tripped me over though. Oh, not good for me. Now I'm gonna annoyingly miss a bit of the heart cycle. It's gonna be 5 heart cycles, isn't it? And I thought setting aside a whole episode for this would be enough, and it would at least be a standard episode. But no, this is going to be a long episode of just Cackletta's soul. I wonder if anyone was fooled by that last episode when I was like, yeah, this boss battle, like the last boss fight is really hard, and actually shows that the Bowletta fight is actually not that difficult. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, that's a dead Mario. So that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna be more heart cycles, yeah. Yeah, this, it's a Cackletta fight is just horrific. And as you're seeing here, it can turn on you really fast. I think I'm probably going to die here. Actually, nailed the timing on that for once. Oh my god, how did I survive that? But annoyingly, we one up Super Mario and we'll get one more hit on the heart, but it's going to be another heart cycle. So that means it's Me doing what I don't like doing, which is cutting during a boss fight, because, frankly, unless this kills her, I ain't showing everything until we get another heart cycle. Please die. Please die.
Oh, yeah.
Please die. Yes! I didn't think that was gonna work! Oh! I'm firmly of the opinion that games can hear you, and sometimes they use that ability for evil, but sometimes they use it for good. Let's enjoy the end.
What? Hey, what's happening to me?
Has she just been standing up here the whole time, like just sitting around while we fight her soul?
Yeah! It can't be impossible, no! How could I? And to this filthy little bear, how could I lose?
Oh, but it isn't quite over yet. Cheers to the superstar siblings. I have just finished rigging this castle with an explosive device. We must escape before it blows up and falls from the sky. Make haste, I will meet you at the castle entrance. Oh, it just wouldn't be a Nintendo game if it didn't have a surprisingly stressful escape the final boss sequence. And of course we're going to leave Bowser there just twitching. I am going to miss getting to do some of the voice acting. It has genuinely been the most fun part of this game. No, okay, don't get me wrong. This game is enjoyable. I actually really like... Oh, Christ. I really like the whole way that this game plays out. But I would be lying if I didn't say that one of the things I was most looking forward to when it came to doing this game, again, was getting to have another crack at the voice acting, because it's the reason I kind of chose this game as my first Let's Play ever. Because I was like, you know what, this will be a fun one to do, because I can actually quite easily put my own flavour on it with a lot of the voice acting side of things, and I was really looking forward to do that again, and it has been very enjoyable to do it again. Don't worry, this escape the castle bit is kind of just a formality. As you can see, Peasley has boarded up parts of it with the rose, and here we are straight at Megalodon. You really can't fuck it up. Whoa, where am I? What have I been doing? Take care, everyone. Please come visit us in the Mushroom Kingdom someday. Princess Peach, you have a fine group of friends. I am quite envious. Toadsworth, Lady Lima. Princess Peach, Mario Bros. I must thank all of you. Accept this gift from me to mark our parting. And there we go, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I'm not done with this yet, because I will be doing the Bowser's Minions mode. Bowser's Minions is a parallel story to this. So it basically follows, well, you'll find out exactly what it follows, but it goes alongside this, and is a story that happens at the same time, which is why I didn't want to do it until I kind of done the whole thing, and didn't potentially want any spoilers from it. Thoroughly enjoyed this game. It's as entertaining as I remember it being, and I must say, I really like the quality of life changes that we've had in this version, that there's just a lot of stuff has been made a bit easier. It's been strange, some stuff they've changed, like for example, the scaling of boss points is like, I think I remember when I could actually just check this, never mind trying to guess this. But the whole Bros economy was very different in the original. If I fire up my actual original one, I can actually just see this. Oh yeah, I'm looking at myself on Cackletta Soul now, yeah. So, in the final fight, I'm just looking at it from the beginning of it, Mario had 83 Bros points total, but, Knockback Bros was only using 3 Bros points, rather than 6 or 7, and then, 15 or something like that for... Oh no. Huh. Well, we won't be dissecting the thing a lot, because the absolutely definitely real 3DS on which I've been playing this has just died. Well, it was the end of the game, so there we go. I was going to dissect it a little bit more, but perhaps there's no need to. Because I can do that at the end of doing Bowser's Minions, and it's not like we gain anything for actually having completed the game in that way. So that's a bit of a bizarre one, but there we go. It's a really good game, and it's a very entertaining game that's let down a little bit by an absolute slog of a final boss. I remember finding it really difficult as a kid, and then I remember playing it back when I played it on the channel the first time and being like, you know what, actually, this is just fucking solid. It was one of those ones, but it's been a lot of fun to do, but I'm not going anywhere with it. We'll be back in the usual slot. I don't know if anyone's ever worked out that I upload stuff on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, if I upload stuff at all, which is, who knows nowadays, I'm very busy. But, next Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, whichever one comes up next, I'll be starting straight on with Bowser's Minions. There'll be absolutely no break, and I'm going into that completely blind, so I hope you join me then. Thank you very much, and good day.